If you've been paying any attention to the tech world, or heck, even just the stock market, there is one name that is absolutely everywhere: Nvidia. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and really decode the story behind this headline-grabbing company and figure out what is fueling its incredible rise.
And that's a great question, right? I mean, we're talking about computer chips, GPUs, the kind of stuff that, used to just be for hardcore gamers and video editors. So how in the world did this chip maker suddenly become the absolute center of the entire tech universe? Okay, let's get into it.
All right, so to set the scene, let's just start with a simple number. As of today, January 26th, 2026, one share of Nvidia stock is trading for about $187. Just keep that number in your head because it's going to be our baseline for everything we're about to unpack.
Now that $187 represents about a 30% gain over the last year. And look, a 30% gain is solid, for sure. But for a stock as famously wild as Nvidia, that number doesn't even begin to tell the whole story. It really just hints at a much bigger, more dramatic tale of huge risks and even bigger rewards.
So, what is going on here? What's the fuel in this rocket ship? Well, the answer really comes down to two letters: AI. So now we're going to get into the truly massive, almost unbelievable numbers that are driving Nvidia's growth right now.
I absolutely love this analogy because it is just so spot on. Think about it. While pretty much every other tech company is in a mad dash to strike gold by building the next great AI, Nvidia is the one getting rich by selling them all the essential tools, the picks and shovels, these incredibly powerful chips that they all desperately need.
And let me tell you, selling those picks and shovels is, well, it's insanely profitable. For just their third fiscal quarter of 2026, Nvidia brought in a record $57 billion in revenue. Just let that sink in for a second. That's for a single 3-month period.
But here's the kicker. That $57 billion isn't just a huge number on its own. It actually represents a jaw-dropping 66% growth from the exact same quarter last year. So the demand isn't just high, it's accelerating like crazy.
And it looks like this train is not slowing down anytime soon. The company is reportedly sitting on a $500 billion backlog of orders for 2025 and 2026. You've got the biggest companies in the world literally lining up, trying to buy every single AI chip that Nvidia can possibly make.
And this chart right here just lays it all out, doesn't it? You can see with your own eyes that incredible leap in revenue from last year to this year. It's just a crystal clear picture of the explosive growth we're talking about. And it's all being driven by this absolutely insatiable demand for AI. But here's the thing. This story isn't just about making the fastest, best hardware on the market. No. Nvidia has been playing a much deeper, much more strategic